Hello everybody and welcome back to K Plays Tomb Raider 2013. And today we're going to find out if Reyes can ever crank that engine. Because I just took a short break to eat some Pop-Tarts, and I've been listening to her try and crank this engine for about the last 10 minutes. And the more she tries, the harder it hurts my heart. Let me in this. Let me in this. I don't know why I want in here, but I saw a prompt and I want in. Document.
I feel something in this place. Something I haven't felt since I was a child. When my father would go insane with rage, I would hide with my brother, and he would tell me the tale of Pania of the Reef. I remember feeling the ocean calling to me. I wanted to escape, to give myself to the silent sea. And now, as I look at the reefs surrounding this beach, I feel that urge again. I see Pania's green seaweed hair woven among the wreckage. I feel her tears in the spray of the waves lashing upon the rocks. Lara is right. This island is cursed. There's a rage here that will never let us go. If the worst happens and I'm the last one standing, I will let Pania take me. I will swim away and join my brother in the waves.
It's kind of dark, Jonah. Damn, bruh. We're gonna let it come to that. We're getting off this damn island, boy.
Sam, I'm here. Laura.
Alex will be sorry he missed out on this.
Yeah. Where is Alex?
Heading over to the Endurance to grab some tools for Reyes.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
This has got to be our best chance, right?
We've got to try.
I'm glad you decided to join us, Lara.
What can I do to help?
Help Jonah.
Shit. We'd be able to lift him more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
You're right. I should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out.
Be careful, Lara.
I'm always careful. What you talking about?
I'm gonna see if I can get this gun working.
All right. I'll dismantle the setup and get the engine ready for the block and tackle.
Anything I can do?
Just stay out of the way.
You think those things will still fire?
They need a bit of cleaning.
Damn. The attitude. Yeesh. Sam did not deserve all that. Luckily, we are the climbingest climber. Still yelling at each other over there? Y'all settle down now. Right. Compared to some of the climbs that we've done recently, this is something of a cakewalk. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gotta love that zip line, swing. I got the enhanced climbing speed upgrade while I was off camera as well. That was a whiff of a jump, but I recovered it. Shimmy our way through here.
Sounds like they got guns.
I don't know. Let me think.
Radio's been dead for hours. We're cut off, brother. What?
Why'd you fall down, Brody?
Oh, God.
Come on, it's a bow fight. It's a bow fight. Woo! Give me that. Ooh, we got even more shotgun parts. Hell yeah, brother. Give me more of them rifle parts. That's what I want to see. That was a particularly weak vase that just exploded the second my foot tapped it. Alright. Much like two Trailer Park Girls, we are going round the outside. That's a timely reference that you young ones will definitely get. And then just whoop our way up here.
There it is.
There it is. There it is indeed. So what am I trying to do? I'm not trying to make that jump, surely. No, that would be pure silliness. Let's instead walk all the way out here because it's funny, I think, to do that. There's nothing out here that anybody wants. This is unsurprising. I just wanted to see if there was anything to it. Where and what am I supposed to doing? Because I feel like that is not a jump that I make, right? Although it seems very much like it's directing me that way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Bink. Give me that. Oh, I broke it. I'll be taking this. Thank you most kindly. Just put that in the back pocket of my climbing pants that it definitely fits in.
Shit! This thing's falling apart. Let's get out of here.
Stay where you are. It might be them.
What do we do?
Just shut up and get behind something.
Come on, poke your head out. He was gonna try and shoot me. The hell does bro think he is?
This was used by scribes of the Chinese royal court. A small engraving indicates that this was the possession of an imperial ambassador.
Cool, we found some old important dead guy's stuff. They were fishing. They were fishing up here. Skewering fish on chunks of rebar. Kind of appreciate the hustle. Oh yeah, I didn't loot those other two guys. It's okay, I'll survive. I've got 1100 scrap. And we're gonna have to do a little slidey slide. And then just wade through the waves to the shore. This is a beautiful island retreat. You're all having a lovely time. I want to know how I get up on top of this crate. I don't know how I get up on top of this crate. I can't jump when I'm waiting. I'm guessing I got to use a zip line of some variety. Hey, Jonah just chilling up here. What it is, Jonah? I'm just splish splashing around in the waves. Is there anywhere that I could fire a zip line from that would allow me to go over top of that and drop onto it? That is truly a question. Give me this. Give me the things. I want the things. Give me the stuff. I want them. Yeah, okay. I feel you. So I feel like that's too far of a shot, though. Because this one is meant to go over to... Well, what are you, bud? Big blinky light. Where is this trying to get fired onto? I don't see anywhere obvious for it to go. Maybe that's just a for a little bit later on thing. Maybe I don't need to be worrying about this right now. Perhaps things will simply become clear at a later time. In the meantime, the big homie Jonah is just chilling up on this rock. And honestly, I feel kind of sad for him because I feel like he's really struggling mental health wise with being here.
Thanks.
What's wrong?
Alex should have been back by now. It's Dr. Whitman.
Whitman?
Jonah, help!
How many are there?
I don't know.
Are you hurt?
I couldn't see anyone.
Must have scared them off. Feel like I've run for miles.
And you've barely broken a sweat.
Must be fitter than I thought.
You could have led them straight to us, like you did back at the palace.
What?
That's not how it was, Laura. They caught me while you were getting Sam.
What the hell's this about?
They said it was the only way they'd let you and the others live. I tried to warn you.
We don't have time for this. Look, I don't know what the problem is between the two of you, and to tell you the truth, I don't much care.
I was only hoping
Look, another word, and I swear to God, I'll start smashing that expensive dentistry of yours.
Stop. If we fight amongst ourselves, then we lose.
You're right. Which is why this is not happening, okay?
I'm going after Alex. Where were the tools?
The engine room. Look, he can take care of himself, Laura.
Good. Then we'll be back soon.
Laura, wait! Here, take this bow. I've been saving it for you ever since I found it. It's powerful. Can shoot an arrow into almost anything.
Thank you, Jonah.
Top man, Jonah. Alright, let's see what additional bow upgrades we get. Increased arrow damage. Yep, thank you. And napalm arrows. Yep, I think we will. That is a full 70% of our full bow upgrades.
Laura, the endurance beach on the other side of those cliffs. You can probably use that big bow to make your way there. Maybe on those rocks across from the dock.
You know what, Jonah? You might just have a plan right there. But I just seen a box of good scrap. I want to go get.
That won't work.
Yeah, so we gotta come back with some kind of, like, powerful winch or something. Some sort of, like, motorized pullsman, Pulitzer Prize. Right, now do we see... Oh, so we can now actually zipline to any craggy rock. Gotcha. Well, that's a total game changer. Alright, and whoop.
Okay, Reyes, I'm getting close to the Endurance. What do you need exactly?
Alex, we were getting worried. I'm gonna need a breaker bar and the rest of my kit. I can't fix this boat without them.
All right, I'm on it.
Lara is heading your way. You should wait for her.
Lara? No, I got this. I'm heading in. Going radio silent.
Alex, what are you doing?
Okay. That's us a GPS cache. Over onto this edge. If we go down that way, we can get that scrap box, which I bet contains some parts. Because the more out of the way it is, the more likely it is to contain the good stuff. It didn't. Great. Alright. Where else can we go from here? Can we walk up on this and then get back up on here? We sure can. And then if we come around this side, there's a little incidental scrap ramp. The game seems determined not to let me climb. I want to go up to the top of the thingy. Let me go up to the top of the thingy. Well, who the hell put a GPS cache up here? What kind of goddamn fool? Come all the way down to the bottom, drop, catch this, shimmy over, pull up. Then we'll zip line down here. Is that good mushrooms? No, wait, mushrooms was a different area. I remember now. Can I pull this? Hole. And do nothing. Oh, that would be to shoot from here. Pink. Alright, we'll just leave that there for when we inevitably have to make our way back. And then we will hop over here. I was gonna make the legitimate jump.
So what'd they say? What's going on up there? Some woman busted out all the prisoners. Killed anyone in her way.
Damn, seriously? Who the hell is she?
I don't know. They think she came in with that new red. She killed Vlad during the roundup.
What? She killed one of the Russians?
Not just one.
Huh? What happened here?
Having a good time there, bud? Oh, I know you carrying some scrap. Let me see that. And give me back my arrow. I don't waste arrows on idiots. You can borrow it temporarily as skull ventilation, and that's the only reason you need it. Give me your stuff. Oh. Well, I don't want to jump down now, but at the same time, I kind of do. I'll get that crate on the way back down. Yo. And then just carefully traverse. I thought I saw something down there. Oh, hey, give me that. Yeah, free stuff.
Singed around the edges. What happened to your owner? There's a name on the tag. Millie.
Okay, game just made me think about dead children. That's neat. Just let myself out. Nothing to worry about it. And then I'm just gonna hop off the side here. Shoot a fire arrow into that, so that drops down the back. Then take the slide. Come around here. You better have something good. Just scrap. Alright. Neat. I knew I was seeing something down here. Dismantling the cairns. Because to hell with you. I don't know why I'm going around breaking people's cairns. Seems a little bit rude. But then so is shooting people in the face with arrows, generally speaking. And the good Lord knows we've done plenty of that today. And we'll continue to do plenty more. There are just so many wrecks on this beach, bro. Crabs. I killed Fifi? I killed Fifi? The crab had a name? I mean, now I'm just doubling down on killing all these crabs. I'm getting like 7 scrap per crab, and there's like a whole bunch of them. And considering I can recover the arrows from the crabs after I shoot the crabs, it's just free scrap when you think about it. But you know, I killed Fifi. So there's that. But then I also killed Fifi's entire family, so there's that, I guess. Ooh, give me the stuff. Where'd that go? Oh, it's just in there. Alright. Oh, hey, bud. Give me you. Nice. And then I'll be having that. Rifle parts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's on now. This rifle about to get upgirded. Alright, so you remember that tower where those 2 bozos were? Turns out there's a really cool zip line that comes across from the top. Goes over to here. And I spy, with my little eye, a tomb. And I have this wild theory that we may just go and raid it. I'm gonna do it, lads. I'm just gonna do it, lads. I'm gonna raid that tomb. I'm going to raid that tomb because I am a tomb raider.
Was this actually used as a headrest, or was it part of a larger statuary set? I'll research it if I ever get out of this place.
I'm sure you will. You giant nerd. Archaeology nerd. Wow. Can't trick me. I can spot a rugged wall anywhere. This is less of a tomb and more of a broken down old decommissioned bunker. Guessing there's going to be some shotgunnable walls in here if it bothered to give me shotgun ammunition. Safe bet, I feel like. Oh hey, wow. Well, that's our way back down at least. Alright. Continue making our way up into here, where we will discover good burnable things. Always a boon. One of the happiest times is when I'm setting things on fire. Give me that. Then you know what? Let me see this.
Where have all the children gone? Another name, carved faintly into the wood. Coco.
Where have all the children gone? What has Bro been doing with all the children? I'm not sure I want to know. I am sure I want to put a 45 in his forehead, though. Father Matthias. Like, dudes get stuck on one desert island and immediately start a weird cult. Like, I swear to God. It's like, do something else. Just fish. Light beacons. Whatever you want. Oh, we now have the commando rifle. I'm trying to get this one tiny fly so bad, bro. And it's driving me nuts. This has given us so many new dope upgrades. Increased blast radius. More bullet damage. A scope. A silencer. I feel like increased bullet damage is a good way to start. A scope is not a bad idea. So now our little rifle is now kind of a death machine. Our pistol is definitely a death machine. Our shotgun, absolute death dealer. Our bow, like we are out of the woods as far as using.
This was part of the research facility.
As far as using like scrap.
Were they sent here to investigate the storms?
Old World War II junk, or you know, weird things that we just like found lying around.
The power's still on. How is that possible?
Because electricity? That's not good.
Got to be a way across this water.
Oh yeah, there's a way across this water, alright. And it is just freely handing me out shotgun ammunition. Alright, so let's set this on fire to release the mooring. Then we will jump over here, utilize our rope arrows to pull ourselves along. Okay, so we can buy ourselves like a little bit of time. But then what's the purpose? What's the purpose of this little floaty platform? Oh, okay, maybe I can, Oh, I got an idea. Okay, stay with me here. Give that a good tug. We go right over here, and then get electrocuted to death. I thought I could jump up that edge. It's not my fault. That looks very easily jump-upable. I was misled. Alright, we can give this a little drag. Oh, I gotta burn you again. Okay. So burn that. Release the mooring. Pull this little guy along. Pull him along a little further. Alright, now he's making some headways. That allows us to jump over here. So now we can pull it this way, so do we just need to get it underneath where pull this, and now I can run this gap for sure. And now I pull this to where it goes underneath the thing. Tug that. Pull this. Almost. Tug that. Pull this. So it goes underneath. Yeah. How you like me now? Nothing in this little room here. But we don't need this little room anymore. Because now we can just simply wade through the water around this side and up the stairs. Which should take us.
A storage room. Artifacts from an ancient tomb. What were they looking for?
I don't know. Probably the same things that will amaze us when we look inside this box. Oh. Raid the shit out of that tomb. / flooded research bunker. Hell yeah. Alright, get me out of here. Also, skills. There's not really a lot left for us to grab. Cartography is just for completionism, so I will grab Dodge Kill Mastery. So now our dodge kill should be even funnier. We can actually just weave a dude and then execute a dude. Quite frankly, that sounds like good living to me. Now you gotta always remember to cover up your loading screens with long, narrow passageways that, for physical reasons, you cannot move through quickly. Very, very important technique. Make our way back out here. Now we gotta go find Alex. We don't know where Alex is, but we know we gotta go find brother. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Sketchy, but doable. Grab, refill some shotgun ammunition. This game's very generous with the ammo. Alright, okay, so now we will make our way across. I mean, down. Because as soon as we see collectibles, you know we're gonna go grab them. This. I want this. Yeah, okay, see, and now we can kind of hop across the top. Because there's that post right there we can use. It's all making sense to me now. Oh, and there's like a little extra, like, side section of stuff. There's another little cache down here. Okay. So this is back up where I shot those two guys. Down here is a little Jippus cache. Scramble our way up there. Jump back over here. Alright, now back across this bridge, except we're staying on it this time and not getting distracted by random shiny things. Probably. Alright, time to do some gymnastics. That fills me with just ever so much trepidation. And then we go into the wall up here. And we read a document.
The Sun Queen grows old. Soon she will choose her successor. I fear it will be me. I am now her favorite. She dotes on me, calls me her precious first daughter. Like a doll, she always keeps me close to her, brushing my hair, dressing me in her favorite clothes. It unsettles me beyond words, but more disturbing, she constantly gazes upon my features as if she's looking at her own reflection.
Sketchy, almost as if she's constantly reincarnating into new bodies. And it's actually one eternal spirit of the Sun Queen, or something. That's my theory right now. I can't actually remember what the plot is, because it's been so long since I played this game. Just carefully, mind you don't get tetanus. There's a lot of rusty metal everywhere, and splintery chunks of wood. Alright. You're gonna have to give me 1 second, because I gotta go blow my nose. My nose is actually running right now. Okay, we are back. I blew my damn nose. Hopefully I will stop sniffing a whole bunch.
Endurance. They're tearing it apart.
Oh, no, my boat. Don't you tear up my boat. Oh yeah, they're trying to salvage the hell out of that thing. Why don't you stop it? Don't make me come over there. I'ma do it. That's a grabbable pipe, right? Thank God for that. And uppies. Okay, still sniffing apparently. Go me. Over here, and then around. Lots of nice cliff face lateral jumps today. Traversing these little gaps. And just hauling ourselves up into this ancient weapons battery. Coastal defense cannon. See a lot of those kind of things where I grew up. Found some shotgun parts.
That should do it. All right, try now. This is a waste of time. How many generators is this? What the hell are they using them for? Doesn't matter. They put in the orders, we fill. No questions asked. But we already shipped up all those portables last week. Are they powering fucking stadium lights? Should be quiet. Don't talk like this.
Keep it steady. We're bringing it up.
What do you think's going on up at the tower? All that smoke rising over the mountain. If there was a problem, they'd call down.
Need some help! Get down here!
What's up, fellas? My rifle just done upgrade. That's on fire. I am not as in cover as I think I am. Y'all are whack as shit. Get blicked. No. Oh, I clipped him in the head on his way down. Shot him in the knee. You need to stop it. Anybody else? Anybody else? You wanna go? Oh, and then your big friend? Alright, you know what? While he takes the next 17 years to get over to me. I actually got hit. Oh. Oh, okay. Can't go back that way. Got you in the knee. Got you in the head. Got you in the knee again. Got you in the dome again. Found a GPS cache. Love that for me. All right. Let us relieve these gentlemen of their worldly possessions, including ammunition and currency. Yep, one more I didn't raid right there. I suppose you could call this tomb raiding, insofar as this place is now their tomb. And I am raiding them while I am in it. If that technically qualifies. Give that a good old tug. Well, that didn't want to come down. Almost made it up there, but not quite. I think that's better, it's better served by coming up this other side here. Yep, that gets us up here, where we can requisition more ammunition should we need it. See, I feel like that wants to come down. Maybe I just need to do it from over here to pull the door open. Like, it feels like it kind of wants to come open, but then at the same time, the one strategy that I have, it don't appear to be working. So instead, let's maneuver. Yo! Were y'all trying to blow me up? Were y'all trying to blow me up? Shotgun is not the weapon for this range. Yes, she is. She's absolutely shooting at you. And she is catching cranium upon cranium. No, I'm getting out of there. Idiot. Also idiot. You see him trying to set up that little juke step? You see how he was just gonna try and like break my ankles, cross me up? And then he got a shotgun. So that's all that was ever gonna happen. Intruder who? Intruder what? Intruder why? Intruder where the hell you think?
She's on the second floor! Come on! Alright, let's get her!
What you trying to do about that? Oh, your helmet came off, pal. You could don't. Your helmet came off too. So you blew yourself up and you blew your friends up. How do you feel about that? Feel like a big man? Feel like a smart guy? Feel like a genius?
Move up! Come on! Hanging fire!
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, you had your little friend flanking me. Ain't got no helmet anymore, bro. The shiesty won't stop a bullet. Let me prove that to you.
I got it!
You don't. You pulled up, whiffed one shot, and got blasted in the face. You are not that guy. You are an idiot. Big, stupid, dumb idiot. And now we swing.
Eat some fire!
No. Sure would be a shame if you were all standing next to an explosive. Like a bunch of dumbasses. Which is what you are. Come on, shotgun parts. Come on, shotgun parts. Damn it. In here, maybe? Maybe shotgun parts? Still no. Still damn it. Yo. Yo. Not quite what I was going for. Almost slipped off the edge. Not have been a moment of crowning glory for me had that happened. Luckily it didn't. Because there's an auto edge catch thing that happens. Much to my great pleasure.
Alex, what kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?
Maybe it's not Whitman. Maybe Alex is the betrayals. Couldn't be though. Surely. Surely. Or is that something that... Is that another thing? I can never tell if some stuff wants to be pulled or if it's not movable and it needs to be like something I shoot an arrow into, you know? So sometimes I'll just be trying it and seeing what happens.
The date reads May J6, which is 1873.
Nerd.
One side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly. Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
Maybe. Maybe indeed. Or maybe it's just an old, worn-down coin. Ooh, document.
Lara's totally right. Something seriously fucked up is going on here. It's a natural phenomenon that causes the weather to go apeshit, a military research base, some kind of sun queen, and a crazy cult. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say this is a big put-on. TV cameras hidden in the trees. But, you know, I gotta admit, it's scaring the shit out of me. I keep cracking jokes to cover it up. Reyes looks ready to kick my ass. I think I need to do something useful before I completely lose it. I wish I could be more like Lara. She blows me away. Not only is she brilliant, but she's also an amazing ass kicker. If she didn't notice me before, she sure as hell won't now. But maybe I can still do something to get her attention.
Oh, he went and did something stupid because he wanted Lara to think he was cool. And now he's gonna get dead for it. Oh, Alex. Alex, you crazy fool. You're somewhere out there, aren't you? Aboard the Endurance. Waiting for me to come and rescue you. And you know what? That is exactly what I'm gonna do. In the next episode. If you made it all the way to the end of the episode and you're a new viewer, clearly you like something that you see. If that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade, this has been Tomb Raider, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.